Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg, and one of my Canadian friends turned me on to this. I guess it's a Canadian show called 22 Minutes, but it has some pretty funny stuff in there, and a fair amount of stuff about Donald Trump. So anyway, I guess the full name is This Hour Has 22 Minutes, which is kind of clever just to begin with, but I guess it's a Canadian comedy show. In any case, by the way, in case anybody's wondering, I'm not trying to steal their content to get views or anything like that. I don't make any money on this channel. I just, like to do stuff like this from time to time because it's entertaining, and it's political, which I like. But yeah, it's just to share it. The person that told me about this was kind enough to share that I might get a laugh, So let's go ahead and play it.
And now a message from the President of the United States.
The 51st state has a new governor, Mark Carney. The Liberals were dead and now they've been reincarnated, but he's a disaster. He didn't come to me first. He went to the UK and France because he wants to make me jealous. And I'm not jealous. Why would I be jealous? I'm so not jealous. He went to the UK like a dog, quite frankly, and now he's the governor of Canada, just like he was the governor of the Bank of Canada. Did you see his signature is actually on the Canadian bills? I'm not jealous. So what? I've got my face on a meme coin. Same thing. I'm not jealous. I so don't care. And Danielle Smith, the premier of the great Canadian city of Alberta, was just on Breitbart News, who we like. They're mega media. Breitbart, we like them a lot. And she told them that Mark Carney was going to win the election because of me. And she told them that she called the White House and asked me to tone down the 51st state stuff until after the election so Pierre could win. So I toned it down. I think I did so beautifully, to be honest. Here's a clip.
The conservative that's running is stupidly no friend of mine. I don't know him, but he said negative things. So when he says negative things, I couldn't care less. I think it's easier to deal, actually, with a liberal. And maybe they're going to win, but I don't really care. It doesn't matter to me at all.
Did you hear that? She asked me to help get the conservative guy elected, so I said I don't like the conservative guy and I like the liberal. Why would I do that? Reverse psychology. I know I'm toxic. I know Canadians hate me, so if I say I like someone, they're going to hate him. Next thing you know, they're like Pierre Poilievre, the Timbit Trump. He's more like a little me than Barron is, and I've always liked him. Just watch this one.
Are you looking forward to working with Pierre Poilievre, the new guy?
I am. If that's what happens, certainly it would be very good. Our views would be more aligned, certainly.
You see, I do like him, but we don't want to say we like him. I said I love Tesla, I don't drive, but Elon's driving me crazy, so I said I love Tesla, and I crashed his stock like it was a Tesla. Reverse psychology. And for the record, I also hate Diet Coke, Big Macs, and porn stars. Ew, gross. I hate Pierre Poilievre, Diet Coke, McDonald's, and porn stars. I really do. But I love Canada. See, that's reverse psychology. I don't even know what I mean anymore.
This has been a message from the President of the Pierre Poilievre Haters Club. For real. We really mean it this time.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I always like anti-Trump stuff, I don't mind being political on this channel. That's kind of who I am, so yeah, I don't try to hide it. Of course, these days you have to wonder if you're going to get in trouble. They were trying to deport a U.S. citizen, and they were just saying that, yeah, they would like to deport U.S. citizens to, I guess, the big jail in El Salvador, but it's just like, oh my God, you asshole. My family has been in this country since the 1700s on both sides, my father's and my mother's, since the 1700s, since before this country was even a country. So screw you, Trump. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed that, and again, elbows up for Canada and all that good stuff, and we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.